My Nona was a tailor, and she sewed like her whole life, and I was very interested in clothings because of that. I used to hear stories that like the other ladies at her work used to get mad at her because she was so good at her job. My name is Lou Baggett. I'm the costume designer for hair. I was the costume designer for hair. I kind of wanted to explore the side of hippies that weren't as costumey, because I feel like hippies now are like people dress up as them and like they're very much costumes, and I was kind of interested in like the real youth of that time. I had to work with a costume shop to create the designs, and originally thought that hair wasn't going to be a build show, so we wouldn't have to build anything, but that was a lie. We misjudged. We built a lot of costumes for this show. The show would have happened without my assistants. Eel and Kilano were my two assistants. The costume manager is the one that I kind of talk to. I'm like, here are the builds. We have meetings every week. Like, this is what I want to do. And then there's the shop employees, which Kay Claire assigns tasks for them to do. You got to keep in mind, like, the labor that you're kind of putting on to the shop. And I would also say just, like, making sure my requests are, like, feasible for them to do, not really throwing so much at them. We're also, like, probably the designer that works with the actors the most, and I have to have a close relationship with the actors so they can eventually trust me and see my vision. David came to me, the director, and was like, for the main principles, like, this is how this is what the colors I want to be incorporated in their costumes. Like, you just go and you do it. I really think I did a really good job in using the color that David wanted. I'm very proud of like the principal actors. I spent a lot of time on them and thinking about what they would wear, and I would also, I would say that, and also like, I don't know, the fact that I like did it. I'm very proud of myself. It was very hard. I think I did the best I could in how I got taught to like execute a main stage and do this big of a musical. It was like an insane amount of people, and whenever I see the principals lined up, I just like think back to me like spending nights like at my drawing table just like drawing and like experimenting with things, and it's kind of crazy. It feels like an animation, like somebody took this piece of paper and like created it in real life, and it's a real person. Like, if I can do the show, I can do anything. I was like, I can do anything. I can do like whatever I set my mind to.